Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. How are you all? Welcome to Faujis Academy and Willy. So, the 2024 first day, first shift of examination, it was done in the afternoon itself. So, we just wanted to come up with the answer key and little bit discussion on the examination. So let's start. Let's start with whatever questions that we have, whatever memory based question that we have over here in place. So the first question is why ball bounces when it hits the floor? Why ball bounces? The reason behind that is third law of motion. Okay. Newton's third law of motion, uh, which basically says that there is, a reaction to, there is equal and opposite reaction to every action that you take, right? Okay. And in line with that, you should also remember what is the first and the second law of motion as well. What first and second law of motion as well. You got to remember that as well. The first is over. The theme of G20 is what? Theme of G20 is Vasudev. Please pardon my spelling and writing. Vasudev Kutumbakam. Okay, which essentially means Vasudev Kutumbakam. Not essentially means, and in English, it is one earth, one family, and one future. Okay, one earth, one family, one future has been the theme of G20 in India. C-295, which is a transport aircraft, has been bought from which country? It has been bought from Spain. Okay, remember that. Okay, all the other like C-130J, C-17 Globemaster and things like that, you should remember that as well. Okay, US India exercise name is called Vajra Prahar. Vajra Prahar. Okay, if you have if you have listened to Gupteshwar sir's lecture video, military exercises, he has covered everything in much more detail. Okay, US India exercise name is Operation, not Operation, Exercise Vajra Prahar. Right, guys? Line on the Earth's surface connecting point where the seismic wave arrives generated by an earthquake at the same time. Okay, I'm not quite sure about this question, whether the answer should be epicenter or something like this. Okay, I don't know what is there in the option answers because I did not appear for the examination for the obvious reasons because I cannot appear for it any longer. That's why, whether it is epicenter or something else, please check it. Okay, and your geography teacher will be able to answer this question in a much more elaborate fashion. Okay, which country won't come under SARC? So, which are the countries under SARC? Afghanistan, okay, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, okay, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. These are the countries under SARC. Apart from these, if you have any other country that will come, that will not come under the SARC countries, right? Right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to the next question over here. Yeah. So the next question is Chandrayaan 3 landing point name. This point is called Shiva Shakti point. Shiva Shakti point. Okay. There was a lot of controversy when this point, was named after Lord Shiva in the Western countries and in the specifically in the Western media. They were like, commenting that these Indians, they will always keep all these names of some mythological stuff and something like that. Okay, so there was a lot of buzz about this as well. So Shiv Shakti point, you cannot have got this one wrong. Okay, anti-defecation law is in 10th schedule. What is all this schedule, chapter, and this and that? Please, speak to your polity teacher. They will talk about more about this. Okay, but the answer to this question is 10th schedule. Okay, what are scheduled banks? Scheduled banks are listed under Schedule 2 of RBI Act of 1934. Not sure again what question, what answer options you had in your examination, but the scheduled banks are listed under Schedule 2 of RBI 1934. Okay, just remember that. And who first women in railway board? I suppose over here we wish to talk about Jaya Varma Sinha. Okay, so Jaya Varma Sinha was the person who was responsible. Okay, sorry, who was the first of the leader, first women leader of the railway board, right? Remember that. Okay, Discovery of India book written by Nehru in which jail? Discovery of India book was written by Jawaharlal Nehru, okay, and he has got a very close connection with Allahabad, okay, Naini, okay, that place, Naini in Allahabad. Basically, he got birth over there. Not sure, but yep. Whether he was got birth in Srinagar, Jammu Kashmir, yeah, he was a Kashmiri Pandit though. Okay, so he has got a very close connection with Allahabad, and he has written this book, Discovery of India from Pune Yarwada Jail. Pune Yarwada Jail is a very very you know it's a very protected jail. Okay, very high level of security, Z plus kind of security. Okay, Z plus security is given to people, politician, actors, and their likes of that. But Pune's Yarwada jail. Okay, that is how you should remember Pune's Yarwada jail. Afzal Guru, Afzal Guru, Zade Guru. Okay. Terrorist, okay, he was hanged over there. Okay, remember that as well. And where was Kasab hanged? He was hanged in Tihar. Okay. First greenfield airport in Gujarat. The answer to this question is Hirasar. Hirasar. Your first greenfield airport in Gujarat came up from Hirasar, right? Okay. And first women. Let's keep it first. Indian women to get gold medal in Commonwealth boxing. The answer to this question is none other than Mary Kom. There has been a movie by Priyanka Chopra regarding this as well. Okay, Mary Kom, everybody knows it. Okay, she has been a role model for the Indian girls, for the Indian sports and everything. Okay, and she has been literally been the flag bearer. Okay, even in the Commonwealth as well. Okay, so question number 13 done. Fifth Scorpion class submarine is your INS Wagir, Indian naval ship. INS stands for Indian naval ship. INS Wagir is the answer to this question. Fifth Scorpion class submarine, right? Alaknanda and Bhagirathi, where does it meet? It meets where Dev Prayag. Very, very picturesque point. You should go and visit this place. Okay, I'm planning to go very soon. Okay, so after all your examinations, I might go to Dev Prayag. Maybe I don't know. So Dev Prayag is a place where the Alaknanda and Bhagirathi meet to make Ganga. Okay, Ganga. Where it is, we have to go from Rishikesh to somewhere a little bit up. Okay, that's where some 70-80 kilometers. I'm not sure about the distance. Please find it out. Okay, take help of Google Map for that, and you will know. Okay, that's where it is. And Mirage, Jaguar, Tejas, and Viraj. Viraj, what the hell is this Viraj? Okay, it looks like some name in the movie. Viraj is your odd one out, right, guys? Okay, so all other Mirage 2000, okay, Jaguar, Tejas, all these are fighter aircrafts, and your Viraj is I don't know so what it is. Okay, yeah, so that's your odd one out. So Turkmenistan to some number in code asked test to some logic. Okay, let's check this one. So let's talk about the other one. Fruit, FRUITUJVSG. Okay, everybody knows EJOTY. Okay, E is how much? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right? F means 6. Okay, that means let's just write it at 6. RST 18, STU 21, FRUITIJ 9, T 20, U is 21, J is 10, STUTUV. That means that is TUV 22. Okay, and S is your 19, and GEFG is your 7. Okay, Did I miss anything? Did I do anything wrong? A, B, C, E, F, F, R. R is your R, S, T. R, S, T. That means 18, 19, 20. U, T, U. Okay. U is 21. Guys, look. Okay. From F, R, U, T. Okay. U, J, V, FRUIT Okay, look at this. Okay, look at again this, and look at this, look at this, and look at this. Do you see there is plus one? There is plus one. Okay, so over here you have mango, MANGO. Okay, M, and the last one will be an ABMNO. Then again GHOMNOP. So this one will be your answer. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the next question. I taught you this one just yesterday. If you had seen that one, you would have cracked this one easily. Okay, plus 3 marks. No worries. So A sold. Let me one moment. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so A sold with 10% profit to B. Let us say A bought it for 100 rupees. Okay. So A sold to B for how much? Okay. 10% profit. 10% profit means 110, and a profit to B. A sold with 10% profit to B, and B sold 25% profit to C. B sold 25% profit to C. So B sold to C at 25%. 110. What is the 25% of 110? 50% of 110 is 55, and the 25% is 27.5. Okay, at 27, then B's profit was how much? B's profit was 27.5. Okay, and what? And A's profit was what? His profit was what? His profit was 10 rupees. Okay. A's profit of A was 10 and profit of B was 27.5. If 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 the cost price is equal to 100, that is our assumption, right guys? Okay. So it is saying that profit of B got 80 profit more than A. Okay, guys, look, these are all your memory based questions. Okay, so how much more he has got? 16.5x more he has got, which is equal to your 80. Just find out the value of x and then substitute it to the all the rest of the values, you will get the answer. Not a tough one. If we know the all the rest of the premises, it will get even more easier to solve this one. Okay. Yes, I know the paper was a little bit more calculation intensive, and it happens that way. Okay, it is that way. You have to bear with the examination that it is going to be calculation intensive and you have to do it. There is no other way, right? So that is why I have been teaching you 2 by 2, 3 by 3 multiplication and things like that. Something like your Vedic mathematics. Okay, Vedic mathematics, how to do these like 35, 65. Okay, 45, 95, 45, 94. How do you do it in a single line? Okay, so this is what I've been teaching you all along. So let's move on to the next question. This question is same as your successive. Either you say discount or profit. It's your choice. Whichever word phrase you want to use, that's your choice completely. Okay. So let's move on to the next question. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So yes. So probability not so much prevalent in examination. Two cards were drawn at random from a deck of 52 cards. 52 cards. What is the probability of getting two cards queen? How many queen are there? How many queen are there? Four queens are there. So the first one, two cards you are drawing. So first you drawn. So what was the probability? 4 by 52. 4 out of 52 can be a queen. Now let us say you took out one queen. So how many queen left? Three queen left out of how much? 51. Just multiply this one. This is your answer. Okay. 35 kg of sugar bought at CP. let's do this one for you. Okay, 12 and 51 into 52. 51 into 52 is how much? 52, 51. Okay, 2 5 5 2s are 10, 15, 1 26, 2 6 5 2. Okay, 2 6 5 2. This is going to be your answer for question number 2 over here. Okay, we are solving as much as we can remember. Okay, 35 kg sugar bought at 35 kg of sugar bought at CP 25 rupees per 25 kg of sugar bought at CP of 10 rupees per kg. 10 kg of sugar bought at 35 rupees per kg. 550 rupees is spent for the pack. What is the profit percentage when the sold? Okay, so let's just write it down something like this. Okay, 35 kg bought at 25 rupees. Okay, then 25 kg bought at cost price of 10 rupees per kg, then 15 kg bought at 35 rupees per kg, right? Okay, and 550, you just do all this calculation. Yes, we'll have to do this calculation, there is no other way. Okay, if you find one, let me know in the comment section. Okay, so we'll have to find out, you multiply this one, 35 25. Okay, 35 and 25 5. See, again I'm telling you, 5 5 25. 5 into 10, 5 into 2 10, 15 25, 27 2 3 6 675. Just write down 675. 257 70 52, right? This much is the 350. 350 plus 35 into 15, 75 7 350. And yeah, okay, so just add all of this. How much is that? 675. 6 5 11. 6 5 11 12 13 14 14 50. 1450 plus 500 is a 1950. Okay, this one is the essential cost price. How much total it is? How many kgs we have? Like 50 75. 75 kg into 45. Just let's do this one. 75 into 45, how much is that? Yeah, 75 into 45 is how much is that? 75 into 45. Let's just do it over here. 75 into 45. 5 5 25, 35, 55, 57 5, 33. Okay, you bought it for 1950 and sold it for 3375. So you got the profit, right guys? You have the profit. You have the profit. Okay, and by how much? Just do this. 3375, what is the profit percentage they have asked? Minus 1950 divided by, you do it in the cost price. So 1950 total cost price, not just this one, plus your packaging charges as well. Sorry, look, the packaging charges is your for 550. These are the mistakes we do in the examination. So over here it is 2000 and not 1950, right guys? So 2000, if you reduce, if it is 1375 divided by 2000, which is basically how much? Okay, that is your 60 uh 6 8, close to 68%. Okay, remember it. Okay, somewhere around 68% will be your answer. And this, being able to approximate this way, will come very very handy to you in your examination. I'm sure it is coming handy to you if you have, paid attention. Yeah. Question number 4. Let's work around question number 4, guys. Okay. So X kg of sugar CP 35 rupees per kg. X kg of sugar 35 rupees per kg mixed with 25 kg of sugar at CP 50, then profit is 10% when sold at 33. So net sold at 33, profit is 10%. Okay, profit is equal to 10%, profit percentage is equal to 10. So x plus x of 10, x plus x of 10% is equal to 33. That means net cost price for him, for that person, was 30 rupees, right? Net cost price was 30 rupees. So how much is the quantity? X plus 25. So basically your cost price is how much? X into 35 plus 25 into 50, which is equal to nothing but your x plus 25 into 30. This is your basically your average cost price. You say average or net cost price, both of them are same, right? Okay, you just solve this equation, you get the answer. So how much the answer you have got? How much answer we have got, guys? Just a second. So this is like 35x plus 2500. So 1 2500 1250, which is 30x plus 750. Okay, and if it comes over here, this is like 5x. One moment. 35 rupees per kg is mixed with at CP 50. Okay, profit percentage is 10. So what is what is the kg? So 35 into x plus 25 into 50. Had it been 135 x plus 25 kg, x plus 25, 750. Okay, so I'm pretty much sure you are getting the logic. So if you take it this side, it will become like this, and if you take it this side, it will become minus 500. Look, guys, it's a memory based question. Okay, it's a memory based question, so there can be a little bit of here and there in in the data itself that we have got. So the logic is this. Okay, the logic is this, that you have to think of this question in this way. Okay, this is the first one that we have bought for x kg at 35 rupees per kg, 25 kg at 50 rupees per kg at CP of 50. 10% of percentage we have got at 30 rupees. That means his net CP was how much? Net CP was, let us say, with x, so x into x plus 10%, that means 33. Okay, so what is 33 plus what is that? What is 1.1x? I've been teaching you multiplying factor as well. So x is equal to 33 divided by 1.1, which is basically 30. Okay, 30 is the net cost price over here, right? And that we are multiplying it with this number x plus 25, that quantity we have got, and which is basically your 30x plus 750. So we might have missed some data here and there, and that's why we are getting it in minus. Okay, we should not get it in minus. The quantity of sugar cannot be in negative. Okay. Yes, guys, we are moving on to the next question. So this is the logic. If you have solved it this way, do not worry. Do not worry the examination, this and that, this and those. Okay, you know it. You know how to get it done, and that's pretty much enough. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so let's move to question number 5 in that case. Okay. A person bought a loan from a bank of 12,000 rupees, 12,000 rupees, and returned and promised to return 4,800 rupees first year and 9,200 rupees for the second year. 14. Okay, so how much is the interest? Is like 2,000 of your interest. Okay, at the second year. What is the rate when compounded annually? What is the interest when compounded annually? Okay, so what is the interest? Okay, we know that P is equal to sorry, A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 into T. Okay, amount is how much? 1,400. Principal is how much? 12, 14,000 is equal to 1 plus R. This is what you basically need to find. 1 plus R by 100 into T is 2. this one gone, this one gone. Okay, this is basically your 7 by 6. 7 by 6 is equal to 1 plus r by 100 raised to the power 2. Okay, raised to the power 2. And now put under the root. If you put under the root, this is like root under 6 by 7 is equal to 1 plus r by 100. Okay, so guys, look. If you do not want to get confused with all these roots and this and that, okay, just try to make a calculated guess. Okay, 2000 rupees, okay, of interest was there out of how much? 12,000 rupees of interest. Okay, that means 1 by 6. Okay, 1 by 6 is how much? 1 by 6 is how much? Sorry, yeah, 1 by 6 is how much? It is 16 point one 16 16.66%, 2 years, that means 8.33. Your answer will be somewhere around this. Okay, it's a compound interest, right guys? So even if it's a compound interest, in the simple interest, whatever the rate we have got, the compound interest, we'll reach the same old number, the same number we can reach even at the lesser number. Okay, so it is damn sure that your answer will be less than 8.33%. Okay, somewhere less than that, 8.25, something like 8 or something like that will be your answer. Okay, this ability to be able to approximate correctly would have come to you very handy in your examination, right guys? Let's move on to the next question. So yeah, a few of the questions, just because compound interest, the solving itself gets so dicey that we have to use the approximation. Like solving them is not a good idea. It's a very bad idea. Okay, so 50% of 80% of 60% of 20, 60% of 20 is how much? 12, and 80% of 12 is how much? 9.6. Okay, so 50% of divided by 40% of 120 is how much? 48. 50% of this much is 4.8. Okay, how much is that? 10% is your answer, right guys? Okay, easy one. Let's move on to the next question. Sculpture is equal to clay, author is equal to what? Books. Sculpture works with clay and author works with book, right? Easy one. Let's move on to the next one. So we start with little bit of English as well. Okay. So be idioms were easy. Sir, be under the weather. Be under the weather means you are a little bit sick. Okay, you are under the weather. I'm a little bit sick. Okay, that is the answer to this question. Be under the weather. It's an easy one. He was filled with many bad thoughts by neighbor after hearing. After hearing, he blew the whistle. Okay, he was filled with many bad thoughts by neighbor. Okay, I'm not quite sure what sense. I'm trying to make sense out of this question, that neighbor has done something wrong and he has blown a whistle. Blown a whistle means he has called on to the authority that look, something bad is happening over here, right? So blown a whistle to that. Okay, slightly roasting means annoyed. Slightly roasting means annoyed. You are vexing someone. Okay, you are vexing someone. You are telling them, you are constantly vexing someone, roasting someone, annoying someone. That is the sense we want to make out of this slightly roasted. Fill in the blanks came a little easy, sir. It was not on grammar, it was completely very common vocabulary like warning. Okay, good. Let's move on to the next one. Laughing gas, air, and ice. And ice Venn diagram. Okay, this is your air. Okay, in air everything will be there. Laughing gas, oxygen, nitrogen, argon, helium, whatever. Okay, laughing gas is also a gas, N2O or NO2. Okay, find out. GS sir, what is the answer to laughing gas? Okay. Laughing gas and air both are gas. Yeah, laughing gas and air are both are gas, but yeah, it is NO2 or N2O. Please find it out. Let's just Google it, and laughing gas will be N2O. Yeah, N2O. So laughing gas and your gas is like this over here, and ice is a completely different stuff. Okay, so your Venn diagram will look something like this, right, guys? Let's move on to the next question. Dot was easy. It's around 20 seconds to explicitly. Guys, look, every year questions will be like this only. And if you want me to predict the cutoff, the look and feel of the questions, it feels that your cutoff will be somewhere around 150. It will not. So, yeah, sorry. Apologies for that, guys. One moment, my lights went off over here. So, if you want me to predict the cutoff, it's going to hover somewhere around 150. It will also depend upon the kind of paper you are being asked on 16th second shift, 17th all the both the shift, and 18th both the shift. Okay, if the level of the question paper is this, and if it remains this way, mathematics is calculation intensive, you can expect the cutoff to be somewhere around 150. Okay, anything above 150, feel safe. Anything above 150, you need to feel safe and start preparing for AFSB right away. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, we'll close it. All the best, and we'll meet in the um, in the other examinations. We have 6 examinations to cover. Bye bye, take care, have a great day ahead. Jai Hind, take care, bye bye.